Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Thursday, and man, I'm excited that it is Thursday. We have a lot of stuff to do today. It's just stuff. It has to get. What's the deal?
Huh?
What's the deal?
Oh, I was just thinking.
About what?
Everything.
But when you think you think differently than me. You know what I mean? So. You know everything that we got to do. You know everything that's got to get done. What are you thinking about?
I think about everything the way you think about movies.
Okay.
You think about movies in detail.
Details, right, details.
You think about everything else, not at all.
That would be not at all. He is exactly right. We are different. He is a worrier. I am not a worrier. And I don't mean worrier like, woe is me, what's going to happen, woe is me. It's more of, is this taken care of? Is this taken care of? Who's going to do this? What's going to happen now? Would you agree with that? So
totally.
It's more, totally. It's not really, I don't know how it.
I spread myself a little thinner than most.
You can't tell it, but soon you will.
Gonna start on that Monday.
Starting Monday,
but,
we're going to spread thin.
I spread myself thin a little bit more than most.
I agree.
And it just gives me more to think about.
I totally agree.
But I wouldn't want it any different.
Right. That's what, and when we say our topic is worrying today, it's more about spreading yourself thin. You're different than what I would say people are that worry about, oh man, I think I got the flu. Oh, no, that's not the flu, that's cancer. That's cancer. No, that's my appendix. Nope, it's gallbladder infected.
You remember, man, 2.5 years ago probably.
Okay.
When I went, I'm out of here.
Right.
And I went to a friend's house and hung out at the pool for a couple of days.
Yep.
And we were going through some changes at Red Sea.
Right.
And I just had to get away.
Totally agree.
It took me a while to realize at some point you have to just go, okay, take a day, 2 days, and just not worry about stuff. Recharge the battery. And I think you recharge your battery with a good workout.
Yeah.
You zone out, think about a movie, listen to music, whatever. But a lot of people, especially with a family and women that have kids to deal with, sometimes it's hard to turn it off.
Yeah, you can't get out of that mode.
And it's no different than when you're married or in a relationship and you have kids, to make that time for each other. So you got to make time for yourself just to clean the plate and start over fresh the next day.
I think that worrying gives you that rut feeling. You fall in that rut of, and what I mean is, it's never going to change. I don't know how to get out of this situation of how do I get back up here to where I can recharge myself. And for me and him, it's different as partners. Not life partners, but working partners. But
been like a lifetime.
For me, I know my role when it comes to movies. I jump in and I become that detail guy. Make sure we got this. But in other things that we do in business, I know my role. So I don't really put myself in Chris's situation, because when I go, he's worried about it, I don't need to worry about it. He's going to tell me what to do. And I think sometimes I don't. That's how we work as a team.
Yeah.
And
I like being a problem solver, and then when there's a problem I can't solve,
check out my hook while my DJ revolves.
Yes. It gets under my skin.
You are a problem solver.
Yeah.
There's a couple things I've called you back in the day, but we're not going to announce it on TV.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do it. What do you worry about? Do you worry too much?
And is it worth worrying about?
That was my next statement. That means we have been together really too long.
We can finish each other's sentences.
Until tomorrow, I am Russ. This is Chris. We are out of here.
He was trying to come up with something else to say.
I get that.